Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Today I want to do a review for the selection series, that is Selection, Elite and D1. Here is just for displaying. So in this video there will be a non-spoiler section and a spoiler section. So I will warn you for the spoiler section.
So for those who not read the book yet will not be spoiled.
Yeah, actually the spoiler section is much longer than the non-spoiler section.
By the way, this series is just an easy read. It's not that long. Anyways, it's just 300 plus pages. So if you still not read this read yet, just pick it out and read it. And then you come again here and let's discuss it with me.
But no, don't worry. If you still do not read it, I have the non-spoiler section for you guys. So stay tuned. So first, let me describe about this selection series. So probably because this series they are continuous.
If I tell you about Elite, then you will be spoiled for the section. If I tell you about one, then you will be spoiled for Elite book. So the only book that I can review for you guys that still do not read this book is the selection. This section, only the first book because they are connected to each other. So only the first book that I can tell you about so that you would not be spoiled.
So this story take place in the future after World War IV in America, and then they make a new name after the World War. And then they make a new name called Ilya, whatever. So in this country, they have a system that called a caste system, and we also can call it as a number system. Yeah, much easier to understand. So the prince and the royal family, the king and the queen is first, and the homeless people is the 8th.
In this story, the main character is this girl, which name is American Singer, and guess what her job is? Yeah, she is a singer. Isn't it always in her name, America? She lives in America, and then she is singer, and then her last name is Singer, which is quite funny.
So her name is American Singer. So Singer is like a 5 in this caste system. There's a 5. They're not really rich, and then there will be 35 women that will be selected from the kingdom to compete for the prince's heart.
But yeah, they have to fill a form, have to register themselves in the competition.
In this time, America already have a boyfriend named Aspen. You must be wondering, how can she be in that competition if she already have a boyfriend? Maybe she have an evil plan with her boyfriend. Yeah, read the book if you still not read it. Maybe she have an evil plan. Maybe she just want power and money and royalty, or something else happen. Ding! Question mark. So read the book if you want to know. I don't want to spoil. One good thing is they selected their queen, their princess, from the common people, such as Queen Emily. Queen Emily is the mother of the prince named Maxon. She is a really kind-hearted, understanding, and she really understands the girls that goes in the competition because she already been through that situation before.
In the past, she also in the selection and compete with other girls, married the king, and now she became a queen.
I really love the queen. She is really good queen. And if you take someone from the common people, they will make the royal people understand more about the common people, how they feel, what's wrong with the kingdom. Yeah, improve how the king run the country because she married someone they love, and someone they love is from the ordinary people, rather than if they just married the royal people. So they always in this situation where everything is okay. They have so many food, they have so many money, so many things that make them forget how hard ordinary people in their kingdom. In this kingdom, there always a rebel attack, and there is a 2 rebel, that is South rebel and the Northern rebel. Northern Rebel is much civilized than South Rebel. South Rebel is really uncivilized people. So yeah, I guess that is all for the non-spoiler section. If you did not read the series yet, so make sure you go and after you have read it, come back to my video and discuss it together. Okay?
So, you guys are the one that already read the series, right? Right? Okay, so let's discuss it.
So in selection, the thing that I really like is how the ladies is been treated in the castle. Although they are from 5 or 4, they're being respected by the others. Although they did not come from the elite. Another interesting thing that I really like how America treat Maxon just like a
this man, who cares about him?
Although other girls was just like
Maxon, great,
and being cute around Maxon and want to impress how Maxon look at them, but America just being a girl that I didn't care about this man. I just want to stay here. I really like the attitude of America that she didn't care much about the selection at first, and she just want to enjoy the food and the palace because she came from 5.
So one day when she met Maxon by accident because she can't stand being in the castles and she wants to go outside, and then the guard stopped her from go outside. And then Maxon saw America, the sad situation where America wants to go outside but the guard did not allow it, and then Maxon gave the permission for America to go outside, and then America go outside.
She saw grass. From there, America and Maxon became friends, like a real friends, where America told why that she is not really interested in him, and she just hoped that Maxon keep her in the selection so she can enjoy the food and the palace. And I think that makes Maxon much interested in her than the other girl, because she, being honest, are not really want Maxon. And, you know, everyone want Maxon, but this girl is weird and
she got Maxon's attention.
And then what I like is how kind Maxon with her mates, with American mates. Maxon is a real awesome and nice guy. I really like him. He not that kind of person that know that he has the power. He can control everyone. He not like that. Every time he want to do something with the girls, he asks them before he do it.
Yeah. For example, if he want to hug the girl, he asks for the girl permission before he hug the girl. Yeah.
Which is nice and cute.
Really polite.
I also like how she asked her maid to make her dress just a simple but elegant dress, rather than the others that want so many shiny things, so rich in their dress. Less is more, right? Basically, in this first book, they talk about journey for America to decide whether she wants to stay in the selection or get out of the selection. She hate the selection and she want to go home, but she have this good deal with Maxon. That is the food and the palace. One of the reason why she stay is because the friendship that she have with Maxon. This friendship make Maxon and America know each other. That makes I think it's a really good relationship because they have the opportunity to have this kind of friendship like the ordinary people have.
It's not like they come there and the girls already fall in love with them, which is quite unrealistic.
So if this America and Maxon, they just been friends.
From there, they know each other like ordinary people know their girlfriend or boyfriend.
They learn the goods and bad. I really love how Maxon, he's so nice. He also have the same opinion with America that he want to stop the caste system. And then now I want to talk about things that I don't like. I really don't like explain that is America's ex-boyfriends. Yeah, he been annoying.
At first he think that he is a hero, and then he break up with America, and America goes to the selection, and then after America's already in the selection, he came back to America by being guard in that castle. Why you need to follow her? Don't follow her. Maxon is just too awesome and you will still lose suspense. Lose!
And the other things that I didn't like is the king.
You know, the king is not cool.
Something wrong with the way that he runs the country, but he just let it be. He don't want to
admit it. He's not gonna admit that something's wrong with the country that he is running. So that is for the first book review. Now let's go
for the second book, The Elite. Most people say that the second book is not the best book of the series. Well, I agree with that for this series. Elite is quite frustrating for me. I really like Selection. I also like one. But Elite is just in this book, America being, I think it's quite annoying because she still did not know who she loved.
Why she has to choose between Maxon and Aspen. Of course obviously she has to choose Maxon rather than Aspen. She has to choose Maxon because that is the reason why she is in that selection. To marry the prince, not the guard.
Besides,
Maxon is much way better than Aspen, I think.
But there is good side. Everyone have a good side. The girl in the selection is not allowed to have a relationship with other guys. You only can be in relationship with the prince. Yeah. Until you get out of that selection, then you can meet another guy. So Marley and this guy have been found out to be in a relationship, so they have been caned. I do like how America stand up for her friend that is Marley, but I do not like how America treat Maxon. She treat Maxon as if that is all that Maxon have the power to stop that, which is he has no power to stop that because that is his dad's decision. This book is like about who is the one that will win America's heart, not the Maxon heart.
You know, it's like which of this guy, Aspen or Maxon, will be chosen by America. America just like, I don't know who I want to choose, who I want to choose. And Maxon be like, I will win your heart, and Aspen also be like, I will win your heart back.
And another thing, America just not trust Maxon for such a long time. You know what? Maxon really trusts America.
There is this book is history of the country book, and he showed it to America because America like quite interesting in that kind of thing. Maxon showed that book to America, which is not allowed actually because only the royal can read the book because there is some secret in that book. Yeah. But yeah. Like always, America is the one that
broke the promise. Maxon really trusts her, and then she broke that trust by telling something that she read in that book, not just to the king but to the media. And then the king really mad at her.
Well then, America, you just make the king hate you more.
America also been not mature, I think, because she just being stupid by attacking Chiles means that she letting Chiles win. That is what Chiles want.
She want America to attack her, so America will be excluded from the selection.
Because there is a rule about that they cannot harm other girl in the selection. So in this Elite book, they basically America just make more of her own obstacle. They make the king hated her. They make a problem with Chiles where they make the king more hated her. And I find out that this thing is make the book interesting and quite exciting because yeah, that girl makes so many things that the king hated her.
Can she be the one, the princess, the queen? No, you might be wondering about that, and then that make you want to read the third book in the series that is the one. How could she overcome that? How will she have the trust back from the king and the others?
And in Elite, I really like the scene where America and Maxon is locked up in a safe room where when there is a rebel attack.
At that time, they have a not really good relationship, so that is the time for them to make up.
At that moment where America discovered that Maxon had been whipped by the king, which is quite ridiculous that the queen did not know about that.
That the king whipped his son.
He just been whipped because of America's mistake. Maxon don't want America to be the one that the king would be mad at, so he gave himself to the king so the king whip his own son. And that is not the first time he whipped. The king is so cruel. Child abuse! And another thing that I like is how cute that the secret language that Maxon have with America, that is tugging the ears.
I want to be so they're tugging the ears and they have meet up.
That is so cute. Let's go to the one. The one! For the last book in the series, yeah, I really like that finally Americas have decided to trust and fight for Maxon's hearts. Yes! Yes! Finally this girl realized that she loved Maxon. And then I really did not expect her father and Chris is the part of the Northern Rebel, which is exciting. Oh, this is a rebel in that selection. And Chris is like the second choice of Maxon's heart.
Which means if Maxon did not make up with America, he might be married Chris.
I really love America. America have started to show her princess attitude in this series. America managed to have a good relationship with Italy princess, and she asked help from the princess to help supply weapons to the good Northern Rebel, so the Northern Rebel will protect the castle, because they have some deal with the Northern Rebel chief.
You really have to prove. You really have to prove.
I've been touched by the letter that America get from her father when she goes to her father's funerals. Yeah, his father is being so sweet. And then yeah, I really like how the queen and the girl and the elite spend that time, the girly time together. And at that moment Maxon want to come in and like to join them, but the girls chase him away.
They say this is a girl's time, no boys. Wow.
That is a really great experience to have, because the Queen Amberly have advised them. She reminds the girls that they're not just compete and fight with each other, but they have to have that great friendship with each other and support each other.
Because this girl is the one that will understand you, because they've been in the selection. So you can tell anything, the problem, they might understand more than the others because they also in the selection.
So that is what the wise queen advised to them, and they take it. I really like the ending of this book. It's just so satisfying me. No doubt. Finally, at this moment, Maxon already told America that she is the one, you know. She is the one.
The title already tell you that she is the one.
Yeah, so Maxon tell America that she is the one that he love and he want to make his princess.
And then something came up that finally Maxon know about America's and Aspen relationship behind his back.
And then guess what? He is so mad that at that moment he changed his decision from marrying America to marry Chris, because there is a day to announce who is the winner of the selection.
That day is the day where Maxon found out about Aspen and America relationship, and he changed his mind from America to Chris immediately because he is so angry.
I did not blame Maxon for that. That is really America mistake. But
yeah, I've been like, what happened? It made me wondering.
Is he really want to do that to America? Is he really want to marry Chris like that?
And then boom! Rebel attack!
This is the biggest rebel attack ever. And then in this attack, Celeste died.
Because he got shot on her head.
And that is so sad. I really like Celeste because she finally changed to a good character. And another really great thing that I really excited about is that I really glad the king died. I'm really glad that the kings die in this rebel attack, but it's kind of upsetting because the queen also died. Because I really like the queen. I really want to see how the queen will treat Americas and Maxine after they're married.
But then the queen died because she is so in love with the king that she protect the king from being shot, and then she got shot. And after that, the king also got shot.
You don't have to do that, queen. But that is the meaning of true love.
So no blame for the queen. No at all.
It's really great how the Northern Rebel keep their promise to protect the castle from the Southern Rebel, because
in that event, there is Northern Rebel there, but they are like wearing a disguise so that the guards and the kings do not know there is a Northern Rebel in the castle.
And then this sweet thing came up. Oh man, I really love Maxine when he got shot and then he saved Americas. He realized that he really loved her, and then he said this sweet word that it
break my heart. Break 1,000 times if you like. It was only ever yours to break anyway.
Oh no, that is such a pickup line.
That was just so sweet, Maxine. You really break my heart.
And then
Aspen came to them and he wanted to save them, but he cannot take both of them with him. So Maxine sacrificed himself for America, and he asked Aspen to take America to the safe room first.
And then yeah, America's in the safe room, but she really want to fight because she really worried about Maxine's life.
Take the gun and shoot the door because Aspen locked her up in the room. And then when the door is open, there is Aspen there, and then boom, America saved Aspen from being killed because there is somebody there that want to shoot Aspen.
That show America is so brave and proof that America really loves Maxine, that she want to fight and save you. Yeah, after the attack is over, then it's real nice to see that America and Maxine tell the feeling for each other, kind of stuff, and they get married.
And there is also great things to know that Aspen finally met someone else, that is America mates named Lucy, the sweet girl.
By great I mean
Aspen will not gonna bother America anymore, so that is great thing for me, because I've been so annoyed when Aspen being so caring with America.
It's real nice for Aspen to walking down America during her wedding with Maxine, because it's that to show that Maxine and Aspen had trust each other again. It also shows that finally Aspen really for real, he is letting Americas go.
That's it for my review for this selection series. It's a really good series. I will recommend it for you to read this series. Yeah, if you get a bad impression about the series when you read the second book, don't give up. Keep continue because the third book is awesome.
So that's all for my review. Thank you for watching, and do leave your comments below. What do you think about this series?
So we can chit chat together, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Bye bye.